Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like wrestling, WWE, any kind of wrestling in general, this is the place for you. As you guys know, I try to redo old storylines. I go book WWE the way I think that fans would want it to be booked. And I go watch some old shows based off your guys' suggestions. So, last time I left you guys, I was in the middle of doing Sting in the WWE. I just got past WrestleMania 31, where Sting beat Triple H. Seth Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank on Brock. And I'm picking up from there. So, what happens the next night on Raw is the suspension angle that Brock had to write him off TV still goes off. And he's off TV for a couple of months, and he comes back at a pay-per-view called Battleground. And he faced Seth Rollins in that for the championship. But the way it went down is that he faced Rollins, but The Undertaker appeared and caused a disqualification. None of that is happening in this one. Sorry, guys. But what is happening is, instead of The Undertaker, we're getting the Demon Kane. So Rollins and Lesnar are in the middle of having their match, and Lesnar goes for an F5, and he takes and accidentally hits the ref with Rollins' feet. So we got a ref bump, and then afterwards, that is when the Demon Kane shows up, the pyro and all that. And he comes in, chokeslams Lesnar, and Rollins is able to get the 3 count. Instead of it being a DQ, Rollins actually gets a victory over Lesnar in this. In that meantime, though, afterwards, Lesnar is obviously furious, and he wants to beat up all the Authority members. So, as he is confronted by the Authority the night after, Kane and Rollins and his security team are all being taken out by Lesnar until, shockingly, Sheamus appears to have aligned himself with Triple H and the Authority. So then Sheamus comes out and hits him with a brogue kick in the face from out of nowhere. And then this pretty much goes on for the next couple of weeks, that Lesnar is trying to get his revenge, but the numbers are too much for him. And they tell Lesnar that he's going to be in a handicap match at the SummerSlam. He's going to face every member of the Authority except for Rollins. So Lesnar can find a partner if he can, and he's going to face off against the Demon Kane, Sheamus, and the 2 security guys, the J&J security. So the week before, it pretty much lays out just about the same. Lesnar's trying to overcome them, but he's getting beat up. He's got too many people. When lights go out and Sting appears with a baseball bat, he hands one of them to Lesnar, pulls one of them out of his jacket, and then they clean house on the Authority. And Sting just gives him a little nod as if to say, I'll be there. And the next pay-per-view is SummerSlam. And that's when this match is going to happen. Also, during this time, you're going to have John Cena challenging Seth Rollins. That still happens. And Cena is going to lose that one, like in the original. What happens in this match, though, is Brock is getting beat down. They start off really strong, but Brock is getting beat down. in the end. And then 4 or 5 minutes, and Sting gets the hot tag. Sorry for the cat. Sting gets the hot tag, and he just cleans house on the entire Authority. And then this is where the ending is. It's also a no disqualification match. So this is where the ending has to come into perfect pieces here. Sting and Sheamus hit their finishers simultaneously. Lesnar hits an F5 on Sheamus, and Sting hits the Scorpion Death Drop on Kane. And it's very important that Sting pins Kane in this for the storyline. So Sting and Lesnar go over, and that is the end of SummerSlam for that. Sting has foiled another plan for Triple H and the Authority. Next time we're going to see Sting isn't going to be until Survivor Series. That's going to be the next 3 months, which is also going to be the time we're going to see Lesnar again. I'll see you guys then. That'll be part 3.